What? What did you say about me? What did you say about 55 inches of me? Enoki, I swear to God, it's not what it looks like. Enoki, I swear to God, it's not what it looks like, okay? It's not. It's not what it looks like. I don't know any other men and I don't know any other women. You're the only wife I have, okay? I swear to God. Guys, what are you doing? You're making me look bad in front of my wife. 24 inches ain't enough is an incredibly insane thing that I have now read in my chat. Also, hi Ron, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hello everybody. If you're new to the stream, my name is Cinnamon, and tonight I am in fact your dungeon master. Post-production, can you please add echo and like wild boom sounds and maybe thunder at the background? Just a note about that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, thank you, editor. That's so nice. That's so sweet. I can't think of any other visual effects, so yeah, just the thunder and the loud voice. Yeah, that should be fine. That's right. Tonight we will be playing D&D, but not your classic Dungeons and Dragons, because there's usually like 100 of you. I exaggerate, but there's usually a lot of you in here, and I cannot expect to be waiting for 1,000 people to roll their dice. So for that reason, today we're gonna play a very simplified version of D&D. And in this simplified version of D&D, it's very similar to how Magic to Noah would do it. If you guys know who Magic to Noah is, he's my goat. He's my number one goat when it comes to D&D, and I freaking love him. I think he's great. I think he's amazing. So that's what we're going to be doing today, okay? Anyway, before we get started today, something that we enjoy doing is we like to greet every single person that's coming in here. And we do that by singing a little song. That's right. So it is daytime, your time, drop in some sun emojis. If it is nighttime, your time, drop in some moon emojis. We're just going to get started here, shall we? Also, I have new microphone filters. I hope I sound okay. From what I heard from myself, I sound fine, but yeah, I have new microphone filters, so if you're wondering like, Cinnamon sounds a little bit different, you're not crazy. I did just get new microphone filters to try it out. We'll see how this works, okay? Drop in those emojis as we sing. Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to chat. How are you? How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a very wonderful time zone so far. That's right. I am your host, Cinnamon. I am also your Dungeon Master for tonight. And we are playing Dungeons and Dragons with all of you guys are going to be rolling. I am going to be here judging, and I will absolutely not laugh if you guys decide to die tonight. Maybe. But hello to all of you. I hope you're having a very wonderful time so far. I want you to know that we have been at work with this for about 2 days or so, trying to get it as semi-functional as possible. Let me explain about how this goes. In a little bit, you should be able to hear music. Yes, no. Yes, no. You hear music, you don't hear music. Music's too quiet, music's too loud. Let me know. Do 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 boo do boo do. You hear nothing. You hear no music. No music at all. Okay. This is why I am paid the big bucks. Do you hear music now? Yes, no, maybe so. Do let me know. This is very helpful. Still no music. Still no. Oh. Okay. This is why we test everything, to make sure it works, right? Like this is why they pay me the big bucks, to make sure things work. All right, that doesn't work. We're gonna try this one for size. Yes, music, no music. I'm assuming no music. No music. No music. Boy. Yes, music. Too loud. Okay, too loud. Okay, my bad, gang, my bad. I thought maybe the music... I turned it up because I was testing everything out. I was like, why is chat not hearing the music? That might have been a little bit too loud. Too quiet, too loud. Good. Okay. Alrighty then. Let me quickly say hello to everyone. Enoki, thank you so much for redeeming the first. It's good to see you. RZ also hello. Seth, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Pandora, hi. Clippy, hi. It's good to see you, Clippy. You guys, Full Clip sent me a Jimothy D&D mobster, and I think that's very funny. They already made Jimothy as a creature in D&D. That's great. Thanos, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Ronan, of course, welcome in. Ron the Ninja, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Frater, hello. Thanos, hi. Welcome in. And yes, we are currently playing D&D tonight. Clippy, thank you so much for the 15 watch streaks. I appreciate it. Tio, hello, Tio. It's good to see you. Welcome, Ian. Welcome, Ian. And we are here tonight. Ron is fine. Okay, good to know. We are here tonight to play video games with all of you. I am your Dungeon Master and your host, Cinneren. I have this awesome wizard hat and wizard staff courtesy of Enoki. Everybody goes thank you to Enoki. She is the reason why we even have this. And let me tell you, my goal for tonight is that I hope that this will last about an hour and a half. However, depending on your guys' actions, it might be longer or shorter. It really is all up to you. You guys are in control. You are my players. All of you are going to be controlling a single character, and there will be choices on the screen. I am going to show you guys what the choices will look like. Are you ready? You should be able to see it really shortly. Can you see this? Yes, no. Gonna start a poll right now just so that way everyone can see. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, yeah, get your rolls ready, because in the actual game itself, it's not gonna be there, guys. It's not gonna be there. This is your practice. Everybody practice getting their rolls in order, because once the game has started, you are not gonna be able to see it anymore. This is your practice rolling. In the real stuff, you die for real. If you lose, you die for real. All right, let me quickly move this over here so that way there's more space. Everybody can see it. Okay, awesome sauce. I am glad that you are able to see this very beautiful poll. This is what we're going to be using to determine your choices. That's right, there are choices in this game. You are going to be determining your choices based on this. So, there may be times when I will be asking for a choice. Usually it's no more than 4 choices, and you have to just write 1, 2, 3, or 4, right? And as long as you can see it. Majority, of course, goes to the choice, and then I'm trying to think about what else. Oh, yes. For any enemy encounters, For any enemy encounters, there will be an option for you to roll. It gets a little bit more easier once we get rolling. So you know what? You guys got your rolls ready? Y'all are happy with your rolls? You've practiced? The dice are in your favor? Yeah? Alrighty then. Without further ado, I'm going to give you an option. Not an option. I'm going to show you guys what I have been working on for some time now. And it all starts right here on twitch.tv/Synerin. Yippee! If the dice is rigged against you, I'm so sorry. I genuinely cannot help you. I cannot help you. Alright, everybody. We're ready to get started. I want to welcome you to The Adventures of Mellow! Yippee! Welcome in, everyone! Welcome to The Adventures of Mellow. You are tasked today to do something. You don't know what your mission is, but just know that there is a mission that you have to accomplish, all right? And first things first, to make sure you understand how adventures... Shh, it's okay. If you see any misspellings, it's on purpose. Let me quickly just... There we go. The Adventures of Mellow! Yippee! Here we go. I would like to introduce you to Mellow. This is you guys. This is who you all will be controlling today. You are going to be controlling this little guy named Mellow. And without further ado, shall we go get into it? I think we shall. Let's go. Okay, everybody, let's go. I would like to introduce you to Mellow. This is your character for tonight. Let me quickly move my VTuber to the other side so that way you can see. You have, ladies and gentlemen, you have 3 hearts. That's right, you have 3 hearts, not very much. Not very much. But you're gonna have 3 hearts. You have a lucky scarf item, which will come into play. This item, and I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna write it down here so that way we don't forget. The lucky scarf allows you 1 random roll, like 1 random re-roll, I should say. So you are able to re-roll anything with the lucky scarf. You also know some spells. Isn't that amazing, you guys? You know spells. Your spells are Act Cute, Play Dead, Dizify, and last but not least, your very last spell, Fireball. These are your spells. Sweet. I'm glad you guys are excited. So yeah, here are your spells. Everybody write it down. We spamming Fireball. I am already nervous and slightly regretting this giving you guys Firewall. Just so you know, Fireball is a big spell, which means that the odds are going to not be as good as the other spells, which you know by heart. Let's say that. Also, welcome to everybody that's just now joining us. It's good to see you. Big spells mean bigger boom, so even better. You know what? That's true, Thanos. If you win on Fireball, it's a really big win. If you don't win on Fireball, there's gonna be a really big consequence, okay? There's gonna be a big consequence. How are you today? I'm doing so good. Thanks for asking, Deathless. I'm so excited for this, for the campaign today. Hi, Maggie. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. We're currently playing D&D together. All right, Bellows, without further ado, I am just going to send you to our very, very first game. Oh. Yes, you may cast Fireball at any time that you'd like, okay? If we lose to Fireball, do we blow up? Depending on what the dice says. If you miss Fireball, it depends on what the dice says. By the way, guys, I want you to see that there are only 3 hearts. There is a chance that you lose this game, which I did a little bit of calculations. I am hoping that is not the case. Okay? I'm hoping it is not the case that you guys lose this game, but I'm also not gonna give you guys plot armor too much, alright? Alright, you guys, let me change the music because we are about to go on our merry adventure, and yes, the music to this setting is important. I would like to let everybody know that today, it's not sponsored, by the way, I just genuinely really like this product. If you are a Dungeon Master, I highly recommend you checking out Pocket Bard. They have a bunch of really cool music that is already built into the app, and it is wonderful. I was able to craft a bunch of the music from Pocket Bard. Again, not sponsored at all. I genuinely really love this product, and I love Dungeons & Dragons, so I thought I'd let you guys know. Anyway, are we ready for Dungeons & Dragons? Now that you've met your character, now that you're acquainted to who you're playing, all of you collectively, we are going to get started on our adventure. Mellows, you wake up in the middle of the woods. It is an empty grassland. Not much to see here, it seems. But as you are walking to and fro, all of a sudden you see 2 different steps. You cast Fireball! Are you sure you want to cast Fireball? All right. You asked for it. Do we cast Fireball? Yes. No. This is majority vote. This is majority vote. Do we cast Fireball? On what? What are you casting Fireball on? You guys vote. Are we casting Fireball? I'm seeing a lot of 2s, seeing some 1s. I see the chaoticness is coming. Oh! This is nerve-wracking. You guys got about 30 seconds. You guys got 30 seconds to decide. Okay, 5 more seconds. Okay. Alright, we're gonna finish the poll. Thankfully, the answer is no. No, we don't cast Fireball. You don't trust this intersection? Is that why? Is that why? Well, you guys, you may not trust this intersection, right? But don't worry, there are some very helpful signs. You can either go left, right? Or you can go other left. What would you like to do? Will you choose left or other left? I see Ron is telling me left. Press 1 if you think we should go left. Press 2 for other left. I'm gonna move the poll so that way you guys can actually see it. It's a little bit too small. Sorry, guys. There you go. Is that better? Is that better for your eyes? I hope so. Left or other left? Other left sounds fun. Okay, that was 30 seconds. Looks like we're going to a left. We're going to go left. All right. Mallow, although initially confused, decides that he will go to the other left. Let's see where he pops up. Oh, everything seems fine in the other left. You hear birds chirping. You see trees swaying in the wind. All of a sudden, there's an earthquake. And from the bottom of the ground, what's this? Some form of magic circle appearing underneath you? Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, you have no choice but to go down. You cannot go back up until later. You want to cast Disavai or Fireball? All right, I'm seeing a lot of people telling me that they want to cast Fireball. On what? Cast Fireball. Yes or no to the tree. Okay, sounds good. Guys, everybody's agreeing we're gonna cast Fireball? All right, you asked for this. Now, guys, remember how I told you that there is something very, very important about this Fireball? Here's what you're about to do. This is my magical wheel. And specifically, it's for Fireball, as you can see. If you miss, there will be some consequences. If you hit, it hits. If you hit that small little red section, not only will you hit the tree with Fireball, but it will continuously burn. Why is the miss kind of big? I told you guys have no... Fireball is a level 5 spell. You guys are a mellow. You guys are squishy. You're not that great at Fireball just yet, okay? Alrighty, here we go. You guys asked for this. Don't cry over Cinna. Ooh. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, you cast Fireball on this particular tree, and all that happens is the Fireball comes from your belly, you shoot it out, and boom! It disappears. Will it come into play later? Not sure. Not sure. I really am not sure. We're gonna see what happens in the future. Watch out to any of the villagers. You might get a Fireball on your toesies. It just misses. Thank goodness. This action will have consequences later, for sure. And off you continue on your merry way. In this special section, as you are walking down the road, all of a sudden you find a cute little bear. The bear says, "Hello. Hi, I'm a friendly bear. I'm a friendly bear. I have something for you. I know what to do. Would you like to hear our tale?" All right, I'm gonna have to go majority consensus on this one. Chat, do we cast Fireball? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you want to listen to the bear or cast Fireball? I'll leave it to you. 2 is no, 1 is yes. You got 30 seconds to vote. Deathless says, "Last time I trust a friendly bear, it nearly ate my ass." That's crazy. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Alright, that was 30 seconds. Chatters, you do not cast a Fireball. But the bear saw the mischievous glint in your eyes, and he goes, you weren't going to harm me, were you? You wouldn't do that to a cute little bear. You wouldn't hurt me. What do you want to do? You cast Act Cute. Okay, just as a reminder to everyone that is new and joining us, these are your spells. Act Cute, Play Dead, Disify, and Fireball. You wanna cast Act Cute. Okay. Hold on one second while I get this going. You wanna cast Act Cute. You just want the honey and the cuddles? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All right, guys, we're gonna see if you guys hit it, okay? Are you able to act cute? I want to change... Aha. Wait. Will this work? Aha. All right, guys, let's see it. We're gonna see if you successfully act cute. Damn! You guys are crazy with it. That's amazing. All right, with a 17. With a 17, the bear finds your cute act so adorable. He goes, oh my gosh, of course, you're just like me. You wouldn't hurt me. Well, let me tell you this right now. There's an old lady that is looking for a back scratcher. That back scratcher is held by the 3 musty pears. You must defeat the youngest, the middle, and the oldest to win the back scratcher. I know one of them has the back scratcher, but I don't know who it is. But honestly, if you kill all of them, that will be so helpful because those 3 musty pears have been so mean to all the other forest and inhabitants. So I hope you would consider this deed. That is all the mission that you have. A bear told us to commit murder? No, they're saying they suggest you do something to help with the 3 musty pears. And an old woman apparently is missing her back scratcher. You've already tried. You tried to cast Fireball, you silly goose. Wait a minute. Why is... I don't know. I'm just gonna let you guys go. Oh, Baron says I will do your deed just because you act cute. All right. The bear gave you more directions, and apparently if you go down here, you'll be able to find it. All right, you guys. Here is your next map. This is probably the biggest thing that you will see. This is the biggest one that you will get. I'm gonna have to move my VTuber around so that way you can see. What's up? Down here, we have some icon indications. Youngest, middle, and oldest. As well as a question mark right over here. There's a question mark right over here. In these 2 spaces, you have a couple of things. Oh, sorry. You can go to the store, or you can go to my favorite place on earth, the International House of Pancakes. You have lots of options before you. What will you choose? Do we have money? That's a very good question. I'm seeing a lot of pancakes. I'm seeing a lot of stores. The adventure can wait. You guys want to go to pancakes? I'm seeing a lot of like pancakes here. Rob the kid first. We can rob the kid first. Teenager. Roll for enough. I don't think you can do that. Go to the question mark. Okay. This seems like a pretty split vote. So I'm going to go ask you guys in the poll. There's going to be a lot. So make sure you guys read the poll suggestions, okay? This is a lot. This is a lot. You can either go to the pancake, store, kid, teenager, adult, or question. Where do you want to go? This is going to be hard because there's a lot of options. Okay. Okay, seeing some interesting ideas. Lots of question marks. All right, looks like we're gonna go to number 4. Ooh. Oh, some votes are starting. Okay. Pancake and question mark are tied. Giving you another couple of seconds. Anybody else wants to break the tie? 1 or 6? All right, we're gonna flip a coin. We're gonna flip a coin. Flip a coin. Heads, we go to the store. 6, we go to the question mark. Here's what we are going to do. Are you ready? We're gonna flip a coin. Heads, we go to the store. Tails, we go to the question mark. All right, here we go. Oh! Looks like we're going to the question mark, you guys. You guys chose tails. Well, the chance kind of chose for you, so it's not very fair. All right, guys. You're heading... Oh, this should be at the very top. You are heading to the question mark. I'm so excited for this. Hold on. Hold on. This is about to be really silly. Hi, Zay. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We're currently playing D&D. Welcome. Oh, a customer. A customer. Oh my goodness, it's a customer. Hi. Hi. Welcome to Club Amore. Here, we like to provide you with a lot of entertainment. There's also drinks, there's also sliders. Feel free to enjoy the vibe. Oh, what's this? You guys are looking for money? Do you not have any money? Well, don't you worry, because I have a job that you can do. You have 2 options. You can either wait on the tables, the patrons' tables, or you can... Hold on. Or you can dance. What shall it be, ladies and gentlemen? What shall it be? Would you like to dance or wait the tables? What should you do? Wait tables, dance. The poll is up on the screen right now. It is your choice. Are you going dancing or are you going to be waiting the tables? Okay. I'm seeing a lot of pole dancing right now. That's a little scary. You got 30 seconds to vote. Okay. Okay. A lot of people are choosing to dance. I will say that the dancing is going to be high risk, high reward. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. 30 seconds is up. Looks like the Mellows have chosen to dance. Dance the night away if you do. Tonight we're gonna hit on the floor. The manager says, all right, sounds good. If you have chosen to dance, I will not stop you. The stage is yours. And then she goes around and then walks away. She watches from over here. My God. There we go. She sits down and watches over here. Can we cast act cute first? I think that's a pretty good idea. I do think that's a pretty good idea. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to act cute. You will get a performance bonus. So we will be rolling this wheel twice because you're using act cute first. We'll be rolling this wheel twice. We're taking the bigger number. Are you ready? Let's go get started. We're going to shuffle this a couple of times. That was nearly a nat 1. And if it was a nat 1, I cannot help you guys. I want you to know. All right, we got 15. We're going to do another one. Do we get pancakes for cute? We'll see. Guys, rolling a double 15 has to mean something, right? It has to mean something. The fact that we rolled 15 twice, as your DM, I am going to say that this actually boosted your performance. We are back to the club. We are having a good time. We are going to get jiggy with it. You feel the music come on. You feel the vibes going. You go up to the pole. And over here, the manager's like, there's no way this little squish ball can be sexy. But you do not understand what happened. You don't know your power. There is a mystery afoot, and all of a sudden, you evolve. No longer are you just a simple mellow. No. You have transformed completely into a sex god. We don't know where this transformation happened, but you are on that pole, up and down. You are shaking that booty, what your mama gave you, everything. You are putting your life on the line. It is as though you have never danced before. You did a backflip on the pole. You twirled around. The manager was so impressed that all she could do was stand up and clap. And when the music died down, you're heaving your breath. Thank you, Deathless. That's very sweet. It's as though you returned again, soft and squishy. The manager came up, tears in her eyes. She has never seen a performance like that. And she goes, I have never seen a performance like that. You have impressed her. And it wasn't just a small thing. You see, this manager has seen many girls and guys and everybody in between. She has seen people come and she has seen people go. And for your tremendous performance, my dear Mellows, that earns you 30 whopping gold. I am going to put this gold in your character sheet so that way you don't forget. Because I have a feeling that if I don't do this, someone's going to forget. Let me just quickly. 30. There you go. We look back to hanging out with the manager. You just step off the stage and she goes, "So are you interested in a permanent position?" And Mellows, the choice is yours. On the screen right now, you will see a choice made for thee. Press 1 for yes and 2 for no. But just remember, you do have places to go. I'm just saying, you do have places to go. I'm seeing a lot of no's. We're on a quest for the butt scratcher. Exactly. Woo! All right. 30 seconds. Has the time run out? You shake your head gently to the manager. You say, "No, manager, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, employment in this business is not what you're looking for." The manager is rightfully dejected and is very disappointed. But she says, "Anytime you need more cash, you come on by and dance for us. I will be happy to pay ya double." And as we walk away, she waves us goodbye. Goodbye, little Mellow. I'll see you next time. Pew, 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 pew. And we're back over here in the 5 places to be. Baby, teen, adult. You guys, in front of you is a choice. That's true. Your cheeks are very powerful. You can choose to go to Pancake, the store. You can choose to go straight to the baby, the teen, or the adult. Where would you like to go? I'm seeing a lot of options here. You guys got about 9 seconds to choose. 5 more seconds to choose. Ooh, let's buy equipment first. Interesting. Pandora says, Game Master Cinnamon, does the 3 musty pears, by the way, not rascals, have receding hairlines? I must answer you, player Pandora, yes they do. They have the worst of the hairstyles. Looks like we are going straight to Pancake. All right, little Mellow, you must be on your way. If Pancake is what you desire, then Pancake you shall stay. Hello? Hi! Welcome! Shouts a waitress. Hold on a minute, I'll be right there. Hi, welcome to IHOP, the International House of Pancakes. How can I help you? Would you like a seat? Would you like a booth? Where would you like to sit? We don't have any arrows, Asian. Get with the program. No arrows. We don't have weapons. You cast Act Cute. Okay, you have casted Act Cute. What would you like to do? Would you like to sit down? Or leave? You sit by the beer? All right, we sit by the beer. There's a lot of options over here. Sit. All right, you tell the waitress that you would like to sit by the beers. The waitress says, all right, go right ahead. I'll be with you in just a moment, okay? And she goes to the back. Possibly, maybe to handle some things in the back seat. You want to do the dance? I mean, I'm down. You guys want to do the dance? Shall we dance for the waitress? Yes or no? Shall we dance for the waitress? You want to shake it for free pancakes? I'm down for that. You guys want to shake it for free pancakes? Cast act cute and then shake it for free pancakes? All right. Looks like this is an overwhelming amount of people that says cast act cute and then shake it for the bed. You guys are insane. This is crazy. Alrighty. You know what? I am only a game master to your desires. You have chosen to cast act cute when the waitress comes back. So here the waitress comes. Hi, are you ready to order by any chance? And my dearest Mellows, you decide to twerk. You decide to twerk. You have chosen to do this, and for that reason, oh my god. For this reason, we are going to roll, because you are doing act cute too. We're gonna roll for advantage, okay? We're gonna be rolling for advantage. Alright, here we go. Alright, first number. That's a 12. You love this? I love this too, Matt. I'm so glad you could join us in this craziness. What are the odds that we keep on getting the same number? 15, 15, 12, and 12. I am going to disregard the last one, and I'm gonna see what happens if we spin just one more time. I'll take the 12. I'll take the 12. With a 12, the waitress goes, you know, I don't know if you're allowed to twerk in this establishment, but you are so gosh dang cute. How about I get you a drink on the house? You still have to pay for the pancake though. Hi, Alina. It's good to see you. We're playing D&D together. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, it wasn't super effective. It's not too bad, though. You do get yourself a free beer. Would you also like a pancake? I will give you 2 of the options we have. Would you like chocolate pancake? Or would you like birthday cake pancake? You may choose right now. Number 2 is birthday cake pancake. Number 1 is chocolate pancake. That's right. Whatever you choose, it is up to you. There's no wrong answer in this one. We're just gonna have to decide. You're throwing it back in a circle very well. It's true. You guys are really awesome at throwing it back. Holy crap. Number 2, you guys want some birthday cake pancake? Oh, that's so cute. Y'all are so cute. It's our birthday. Oh my gosh. You have chosen the birthday cake pancake, and the waitress goes, oh, it's your birthday today. All right, guys. I have a dialogue option for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you. It is not your birthday. Sorry, it's not your birthday. The waitress just asked, is it your birthday today? Do you lie? 1 is yes, you lie and say it's your birthday. And then we're gonna have to roll for deception. 2 is no, you don't lie. You tell the truth. Which will it be? Wow, I cannot trust my chat. You are all saying that you would lie? That's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh my god. Nietzsche, hello, by the way. We're currently playing D&D. Oh my lord. Alright. You chose to lie. You know what that means. We are going to have to roll for deception. And unfortunately for you, ladies and gentlemen, you do not have anything that you could roll for deception in. So this is just going to be a straight up roll. 1, 2, 3. Let's spin. Well, crap. Because you chose to lie, the impressive waitress just laughs. The impressive waitress just laughs and goes, "You're so silly. I know it's not your birthday, but I can tell that you're really hungry. How about I just get you a pancake, but I'll discount it. Okay? So she gets you a pancake. However, she takes away your beer because she thinks you might be underage. Sorry, you guys, no beer for you, but you do get the pancake. You'll take it? Okay, awesome. All right, the waitress leaves you alone, attending all the other guests, and you eat your pancake. Nom 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 nom. Oh, what the heck? Nom 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 nom. You get yourself a temporary heart. Yippee! This is a blue heart. This is temporary, which means that if you lose this heart, you cannot heal it back. It'll just go poof. For all the other red hearts, you can heal it back, okay? How does she know we're lying? Well, she casts Counterspell. She comes back to you and says, "I hope you enjoyed the pancakes, but unfortunately, we have a full table, so you have to go. Would you like to pay with cash or card?" I'm just kidding. You have to pay with coin. May I have a coin, please? I gave you a discount so that way you can enjoy our pancakes. Guys, she's asking you for money. What do you want to do? The pancakes cost a single coin. You guys already casted Act Cute. You cannot cast it again twice in a row. That's crazy. Do you give her the coin? All right, you give her the coin. I am going to subtract the coin from you. Boop, boop, 29. You want to tip? Oh, wait, this is a big precedent. Do we tip? Do we tip the waitress, yes or no? 1 is yes, 2 is no. Do we tip the waitress? You can type in 1 or you can type in 2. Lots of people are saying yes, we tip the waitress. Okay. Because we twerked for you, you know that's true. All right. That's 30 seconds. You guys opted to tip the waitress. Well, now we gotta roll. How much tip are we giving her? Here is the number on the screen. You will either give her 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. We're gonna see. I'm gonna shuffle it a couple of times and let her rip. Ladies and gentlemen, you give them an extra 3 coin tip. Let me just subtract that from your amount. Awesome sauce. You come back to reality and you tipped her these 3 coins. Whoops. You tip her these 3 coins and she goes, "Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. Thank you so very much. That's so nice. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, before you go, I'm just gonna give this to you. But don't tell anyone, okay? This is just between me and you because you're so nice. And you guys, she hands you a bag of cookies. You know what? I'd like to say that you guys did a really good job in that encounter. You got yourself a bag of cookies. They're homemade from the waitress. I'm gonna put this in your wonderful, wonderful inventory so you don't lose it. Here you go. Here are all the other items that you got. This is a bag of cookies. It will heal 1 health. In here, there's 3 cookies, okay? 3 cookies, you can heal 1 heart with them. All right? All right. Let's return. You have accomplished the question mark and you have accomplished the pancake house. Where would you like to go next? Where to? Store, baby, teen, adult. The poll has started. You can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. Where would you like to go, my sweet mellows? Can we have the cookie now? You have a lot of hearts. Are you sure? It'll be kind of a waste. Ooh, a lot of people want to go to the store. Okay. Ooh, it's now even. But I think when it hit 30 seconds, it was going to the store. So that's where we're going. We're going to go to the store. Ladies and gentlemen, you go to the store and this is what you find. Wait, let me change the music really quickly. Where is it? I've prepared for this. Aha! Maybe I have not prepared for it. It's still downloading. Why? We have cookies. We can't bribe the baby. You know what? That's a little bit crazy. I can't believe I didn't think about that. No, it's not working. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Hold on. We have some technical difficulties. All right. We're okay. All right, let's go to the store. Off you go to the store, Mellows, and this is what you find. Hello! Welcome to my store. Enjoy all of my wares. As the shopkeeper comes to you, she's pointing out all the cool things that she has in her store. There's these rings that are really rare. There's some potions around. And the most high value items are next to her near the cashier. There's a bunch of these items. However, as she was explaining it, a mysterious force comes from behind. A floating sign appearing at the corner of your eye. The words are in black, written on orange floating board. It says, "Enter if you dare." You can't see it? Oh yeah, because my VTuber is covering it, right? There we go. It says, "Enter if you dare, if you would be so bold." We do not dare. You want to enter? All right, guys, I'm giving you an option right now. Look at the items here or go to the secret place. Item shop or secret place, you have to choose. Item shop or secret place, number 1 or number 2. on your polls right now. Item shop is 1, secret place is 2. Item shop is 1, secret place is 2. Oh, there's a lot of people saying 1. There's a lot of people saying 2. Oh, we got 22 more seconds. 26, 25, 25. 4 more seconds. You want to flirt with the shopkeeper some more? We'll come back last, don't worry. And looks like we are going to the secret place. Oh, hello, hold on, hello? Oh, you guys. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Looks like you're going to go to the secret place. However, gasp. 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 Something is afoot. Something is afoot. Something is afoot. All of a sudden, you step onto this plaque right here. You step on it and you are transported. You are transported into a magical realm. Editor, give me some wavy transition effects. Woo! And you encounter. What do you encounter, you ask? Well, look no further. All of a sudden, you find yourself in a mysterious place. There's garbage everywhere. Some strange items have appeared. And all of a sudden, from behind a curtain, emerges a familiar face. Hello, Mallows! It's me, Anoki! It's me, Anoki! How are you? Putangina mo! Ah! A miracle! A miracle has emerged! Isn't that the normal thing that Anoki says? Putangina mo? No? Oops. Mabuhay to all the mellows that are playing here. You find yourself in the back of the store, unbeknownst to the shopkeeper in the front. You encounter a mystical raccoon who is here to show you her wares. What would you like to do? On the table, let me tell you what you want. Okay, let me write down. Let me show you guys all the fun items and then I'll let you choose, okay? Hold on, hold your horses. Here are all the wonderful items in Anoki's Loot Corner. We have the sword with no handle. We have a staff that runs away. We have a 17 black. Invisible ink. Who knows what we need it for? We have a mysterious baguette who is slightly censored for some reason. We have a trust me mask. We have a Melothy ring. And we have some jumping wallums. Here are all the options that you can choose to buy from Anoki. Now, there's a lot of you and there's a lot of items. Here's what we are going to do. Guys, in my channel points right now, there is a TTS redeem. I will take the first 3 mellows that can tell me what items they want. Okay? You gotta go to the channel points, find the words TTS, and tell me what you want. Ron, coming in hot with the invisible ink. I got you. What's next? We purchased the Inoki. No, she's not. She's not on sale. She's mine. I'm okay with doing 2 more items. What would you like? Enoki's feed pick is crazy. Enoki, are you selling your feed picks? You can tell us yes or no. No. Okay. Sorry. No. No to that. Alright, you can have 2 more items. Someone please say 17 black. You guys want the 17 black? And the Melothy. It's on cooldown. Ah, that's on me. That's on me. My bad, gang. I forgot to turn off the TTS cooldown. $17 black. And you guys want the Melothy ring? Is that what's going on? Okay, the cooldown should be off, but it might be a little bit weird. You might have to refresh. Melothy ring or baguette? Oh. The wee baguette. You know what? You know what? You know what, guys? Enoki is a very, very selfless person. She goes... Yeah, a lot of people are saying Melothy E. She goes, I will let you have anything you desire. However, all I'm asking for is a little bit of gold. That's all I want. You can have all of these items. But you must pay the price. 17 black, invisible ink. You got the baguette and also the Melothy ring. These are the things that you are choosing. How much it is? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Here's how we are going to be doing this. You are either going to give her all of your money, which is a very small percentage. You are going to give her 5, 10, 15, or 20, or 25. But this is going to be odds against your favor. I'm not going to lie to you. It is going to be very, very little. So basically, we're gonna roll to see how much money do you actually give her, all right? Hold on 1 second while I set it up. And all of your money is in 1. That's perfect. 0.4. 0.4. All right, sounds cute. 0.1. All right. Here is... You guys want to cast Fireball on her? Are you sure? I'm giving you one last chance. Cast Fireball on Enoki. Yes or no? Choose. Yes. No. Okay. Okay, no. There's a lot of no's. Lots of no's right now. You guys got 30 seconds to choose. Scam the Scammer is crazy, you guys. Are you choosing to cast Fireball on Enoki? Alright. Enoki, you are safe. The chat is too nice. They're not going to Fireball you, thank God. Alright, guys. Here's what we are going to do, though. We are going to be taking a look. I'm not gonna lie to you, if you had chosen to Fireball Enoki, I would actually kill you guys. No joke, I will kill you. That's how much I love my wife. I will not let you walk out of here alive. So I'm glad that a lot of you chose wisely. Anyway, there is an option, if it falls onto this, there is an option where you actually can only give her 5 and she'll take it. However, there is also options where you have to give her all of your money, 10, 15, 20, or 25. So we're going to let her ride. We are going to see how much we're paying Enoki. Are you ready? Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. You go back to your character sheet. You hand Enoki almost all of your money, besides 6 of them, and you receive a number of items. Let me show you. Oh no, not the baguette. This one and this one. You guys receive a handful of items. Oh, what the heck? You have 17 black, all or nothing item. You have Melothy Ring, which will call upon a summon. You have a mysterious baguette? Question mark? Yeah, mysterious baguette, that's right. And the mysterious baguette, she wrote it down and I forget where I put it here. The baguette gives you an effect based on the roll. The worse the roll, the worse the effect is. So it's something random. It's something random for me to come up with. And you also have an invisible ink. The thing about this invisible ink, you guys, it's just an empty jar. Ooh. You got scammed with the invisible ink. Unfortunately, sorry to say. You did. Oh, man. It is just an empty jar. Yeah. Enoki goes, no refunds. Thank you for your service. Okay, goodbye. And she walks away really quickly before you can catch her. All of a sudden, just as you are about to go and catch her, because hey, you just got scammed, right? Just as you were about to go catch her, you start feeling dizzy. You start feeling dizzy and back you went. Everything goes dark. And you opened your eyes back to the item shop. You have about 6 more gold. Let me tell you what the item shop has, okay? You have a bronze ring, a peach ring, a purple ring, a yellow ring, and a Barbie ring that turns you into a Barbie. You have the health potion, a beer potion, poison, and mana. And over here, my favorites, Flaming, Poisoning, Raging Sword of Doom. This is the Sassy Book of Spells, and a wand. Just a wand. Is there anything you want? You only have one choice. You only get one choice for this one because you are running out of money. You are. You got one choice for this one. The first person that TTS's will get to choose. Tell me your actions in the TTS. That's what you guys are going to do. You want the shopkeeper? No. Do you want to steal the cash register? You can steal anything you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Hug? Oh, that's cute. I'll give you a hug then, board. Wait, you are more than welcome to do whatever you want, guys. This is your world. Yes, you want to steal the cash. All right. All right, guys. Looks like we are... We're stealing, but the odds are not good. The odds are not gonna be good. No, you cannot steal the shopkeeper. I'm sorry, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to spin that wheel in just a second. Here is our wheel once more. We are going to try and get the cash register. That's what Enoki wants. 10 is mid. Oh no. Oh no. With a 10. With a 10. All right, guys, with a 10, you begin to make your way to the front. Just slowly and creepily, but just as you're about to touch the cash register to put it inside your mouth, the shopkeeper, who was turning around, turns back around, notices you, and goes, "Oh, hey, what's up? Can I help you with something?" You unfortunately do not make the check to go and steal the cash register. You want to cast Act Cute? All right, what will you do with the Act Cute? You have casted Act Cute. You know what? Let me find an effect so that way you guys know that like you are acting cute. Where is it? Where's the cute effect? Okay, here we go. This is the Act Cute effect. When this effect is on your mellow body, that means you are acting very, very cute. Very cute, very adorable. Aw, look at them. There's bubbles. We are not fireballing the I'm gonna veto that. Stop saying that you're gonna fireball people. You want to dance for the shopkeeper? That's cute. All right, that's a very cute thing to do. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance for the shopkeeper. I'm gonna shuffle this, and we're gonna dance. Dang, you guys are insane. That's a nat 19, y'all. That's amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have acted Act Cute. It was impressive. Everybody liked that. Not only did you act super duper cute while you were dancing, you know, you were doing the whole tango wango, right? The shopkeeper was so impressed that she said, "Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. I am giving you guys 20% off of everything in my store." All right, guys, you got 20% of everything in the store. Here's what you can do. Do you want to buy or leave? If you want to buy something, I'm gonna randomly poke something. I'm gonna put something random. Buy or leave? Price tags, I'm going to say the rings are about $1, like one coin. The potions are 2 coins. I'm gonna say 3 coins actually. Potions are 3 coins. Anything close to her is about 10 to 15 because these are high value items. You want to buy something? All right. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have options to buy. What would you like to buy? Here are the rings. Here are the potions. Here are the cool things that you can buy. You may choose which one. You want to give the shopkeeper a piece of the baguette? We're going to have to poll on it. Options with the prices. All of these are $1. All of these are $3. All of these are 10 to 15, depending. I'm going to say 10, 10, 15. Or sorry, 15, 10, 10. Yeah, if everybody wants to do it. Does everybody want to propose to the shopkeeper? Should we propose to the shopkeeper? Propose. Yes or no. There's a poll at the top. Should we propose to the shopkeeper? Holy smokes, you guys really, really want to propose to the shopkeeper. Let's get some huzz. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for sure. Okay. You know what? I'll give it to you. Chat, you buy yourself the Barbie ring. You step up to the plate and you go, hey, I would like the Barbie ring, please. The shopkeeper says, okay, that'll be $1. And then you immediately drop on one knee and say, will you marry me? Here's the thing. This is gonna have to be a pretty high roll, okay? We are gonna have to roll pretty high for this. Because, I mean, come on. You're proposing to someone you just met. I'm gonna say at least a DC of 15, okay? Are we ready? Let's go. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, the shopkeeper says, no, I just met you. Yeah, no, thank you. Actually, you have been very, very weird. How about you take this ring in your inventory and leave my shop? Unfortunately, you have been kicked out of the store very forcefully, might I add. Oh, all right, guys. Now you have 3 options left. Where do we go? Baby, teen, or adult? Would you like to go in the baby zone? Would you like to go in the teen zone? Or would you like to go to the adult zone? Where are we going? Yeah, you still have a lot of items. Let me just give a little recap about what's going on right now, okay? While you guys are voting, I'm just going to give a little recap. To all those that are just now joining us, we are currently playing Dungeons & Dragons with the Mellows. This is who you're playing. This is your character. So cute. You have accrued a bunch of items, which is crazy. You have a cookie. You have a 17 black die. You have a Melothy ring, which summons a familiar. You also have a strangely cursed and pixelated baguette censored. You have an invisible jar of ink. You also have a Barbie ring that turns you into a Barbie, and you have your very lucky scarf that you are wearing right now. You have spells. You have Act Cute, Play Dead, Disify, or Fireball, and you are left with 6 gold. Alright guys, you have chosen to go to the baby. And to the baby we shall go. Oh, I'm excited for this. Are you ready? You enter into the cave, one of the caves, and you find yourself amongst a musty pair. Who are you? What do you want? I have a sword and I am not afraid to swing it around. What do you guys want to do? I'll take suggestions. First person to TTS. We will do it. You guys want to cast Fireball? That's 2 for fireballs, by the way. That's 2 people that say Fireball. Guys, we cannot eat it yet. Hi, Melly. It's good to see you. Also, hi, Cal. We cannot eat the people just yet. They're still alive. That's cannibalism. That's crazy. I am seeing 2 for... Okay, I'm seeing some options. Dancing seductively, okay. Fireball, act cute, or dance seductively. You did say follow the first TTS. Who did the first TTS? I forgot. You should go act cute. Oh, I forgot I said that. Disarm them and steal the sword. It was act cute? Okay, thank you, Enoki. All right. All right, guys. We are going to act incredibly cute. You are now acting cute. What do you want to do with this person? You got the pink sparkle. You're looking super cute. Now what? You're already looking cute. What do you want to do next, guys? Here it is. Here's your big moment. Would you like to recruit them? Here, how about I give you this choice to make it easier? Fight or recruit? Fight, recruit. I have a poll up right now. Before we go into the ads and I go take a small little break, what would you like to do? Oh, there's an ad right now. Oh, I see. Okay. You guys want to recruit? Welcome back from the ads to everybody that is here. We have ourselves a first encounter with our friend, a musty pear. You have the option to fight or to recruit him. You do have act cute, so you do have advantage for recruiting this person. All right. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds because you guys were in the ad when this happened. You guys want to act cute? All right, perfect. Here's what we are going to be doing. We are going to be rolling with... We're going to be rolling with advantage. We're going to be rolling with advantage for sure. Because you have activated act cute. That's what we shall do. All right. Let's go act cute. Oh my God. You guys, I am so glad I gave you a advantage roll for this. No, Tio, you're so right. They don't like the joke. Thank God you guys have advantage. Let's go advantage this. Damn. You know, I put the DC pretty high and 19 is just too good. You know what? You have successfully recruited our pair. This pair is now your friend and will now die for you. Now you guys are together forever. You guys have to go together. Alrighty. The pair goes, oh, an adventure? Yeah, that sounds fun. Sure, why not? I would love to go on an adventure with you. And off you went. Now you and the pair are together. There's only a couple more options to go. What will you do? Teen or adult? Teen, adult. Where would you like to go next? We're sending a child into battle? Pretty much. Official rules say that Nat 1 does not override an advantage check. You do have advantage for acting cute. But it has to be, you can't just like act cute and then try to blast someone, like that doesn't work. But because you guys chose to recruit him and you got an Nat 1, it's fine, you know? Oh, you guys want to go straight to the adult. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's what you guys want to go? You don't want to go to the teen? You want to go straight to the adult? Alrighty. The pair goes, You really want to go see my big brother? I mean, yeah, let's do it. Honestly, he kinda sucks. He broke my PS2 this one time, so let's go. You guys want to know something? You enter the cave along with your now trusty sidekick, and you encounter someone that looks a little bit like him, but even mustier, even more rotten to the core. He goes, "Yo! What the flip are you doing? You're supposed to be on our side." Your partner goes, "Nuh-uh, you stole my PS2 and broke it. I'm now on the side of whoever wants to destroy you." You notice that the two pairs are fighting. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? How do you want to resolve this tension, this issue? Yeah, it's an overdue avocado. It's not. It's a pair. I see someone say cast a fireball. So that's two people saying cast a fireball. Are you guys all casting fireball? Fireball? Question mark? Yes or no? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. Is that what we're doing? That's like 4 people saying fireball right now. 1? Oh my god, this is intense. This is insane. Alrighty. We're eating cooked pear tonight. Alright. That is the majority vote for fireball. Here's what's gonna happen. You guys have decided that they have talked enough. You are tired of You're tired of hearing these two bicker over the freaking PS2. So you take matters into your own hands. You get yourself ready. Your body, your belly starts glowing redder and redder. You start to become warm, and a fireball. Oh, you guys want to use a black 17 before we do it? We can do that. Yes, you can. 17 black. It is an all or nothing die. So we are going to just roll all or nothing. You either kill him in one shot or you get nothing. So it's a 50-50 chance, I would say. All in? All in for 17 black? Yes, no. I'm gonna let you choose. Do we use 17 black? Yes? Alright guys, this might be your last chance to vote. This might be it. Are you going to go all in? The odds are a little bit better than having to choose fireball. There's a lot of yeses. Okay. Okay. Let it ride, says Anoki. Can we say something cool first? You can use CTS to say something cool. All right, guys, I need you to know the stakes, okay? Here's how the stakes are going to go. This is 17 black. It is all or nothing. That's true. If you get nothing, there are consequences. If you hit all, it is going to be brilliant. You have chosen. You have chosen what to do. So here's what's going to happen. Are we ready? May the odds be ever in your favor. 17 black, all or nothing. Let's go. 07's in chat. Everybody type in 07. 07 in chat. 07 in chat. This is crazy. My bad, gang. 07's in chat. Don't blame me. That's the dice. Don't blame me. That's the dice. Honestly, it's on you guys. The dice disappears from this plane of existence. And you also go down to 1 HP. You shoot a fireball. It comes up so high, but all that happens is it explodes on you and then dissipates. You are now burned a little bit. You're a little bit burned, unfortunately. And the pair goes, "Hey, what gives? What the heck? That's crazy. Why would you attack ourselves?" But he does nothing else. The guy just laughs. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That was the most pathetic thing I have ever seen. You guys are silly. Oh, there we go. You guys are so silly. You can't see the Canva. Let me do it again. Whoops. Here's a fireball. Pretend you didn't hear anything. Instead of launching the fireball onto the big guy, it bounces back to you. He gets a counter spell going immediately. It goes back to you and disappears. You go down to 1 HP. Singular. Dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. Little pair goes, "Hey, what gives? How could you? You could have killed us both. That would have been awful." He's also a little bit singed. You know, he's just like a little bit singed, but he's fine. That's true. You can see that he's just a little bit burned right there. Just a little bit burned. I heard someone say you want to eat a cookie and a baguette. Well, wait a minute. It's not your turn yet. It's his turn. He's going to attack you with an icicle dagger. Here's an icicle dagger. And we're gonna see just how well he does it. This might honestly be it, you guys. This might honestly be it. Which will be bad. All right, let's see how well he attacks you. You guys are serious. You might have plot armor built in. Wait, that's crazy. You might actually have plot armor built in. This is nuts. This is nuts. A 4. Look how close it was to a 17. Oh my god, you guys are crazy with it. You guys are crazy with it. All right, gangs, you were able to miss the icicle like stabs. He pulls up. Yeah, the plot armor is really armoring. He sends out 2 icicle shurikens. It was about to come towards you like shoo, shoo, shoo. Oh, sorry. That was my double clicking working. It was about to come into you. And yet it flies away because he is not that good of a wizard. It's the little pair guy's turn to attack. He's upset at his big brother. And he's just like, "Ugh, I wish you wouldn't take my PS2. How could you take my PS2 and break it? How dare you?" He still has a little bit of fire, so he loses like 1 health, but after that he's fine. His turn to attack. We'll see how he does. Let's see how he goes. You actually dodged that attack. It's so impressive. $16. Okay. He swings his sword and attacks his big brother. And this is when you find out that the sword itself is not actually a real sword. So he only takes like a negligible amount of damage, which is fine. But now it's our turn again. You guys get to move TTS, what are we doing? Tell me, what do you guys want to do now? Would you like to recast Fireball? Eating the cookie, is that what we want to do? Eating the cookie? Okay. 2 suggestions, all right? You guys ate the cookie and you have yourself another health. You want to give the ally the baguette? Okay. All right. You hand over the baguette. You only get 1 cookie a turn. You can't go crazy now. You let your ally, Mr. Pear right here, we'll call him Peter. You hand Peter this. All right, guys. No. You can't summon just yet because that you get 1 action per turn. Okay. This guy is this guy's turn. He's gonna summon something. I don't know what he's gonna summon, but he casts his magic spell. Let's see how well he does. Oh, this makes me nervous. I hope it's just as bad. Oh, 18 is pretty good. With an 18, oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough out here. With an 18, he resummons his icicles, and this time he is so mad at his little brother that it goes choo, 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 and he hits him. Bonk. Plop. Right now, let me give you guys a little clue, okay? I'll give you a little clue. This guy now has 1 health left. It took about, how about this? I'll give him 1.5 hearts. He has 1.5 hearts left. The big boss, I'm gonna say he has like 4 hearts. Choom, choom, choom. But because the little brother got him last time, so now he has 3.5 hearts to go. All right, you guys. This guy goes, heh, thanks for the baguette. This is awesome sauce. And he goes to consume the baguette in order to roll. Enoki says that it gives the effect of the baguette. I don't know what that effect means. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna try something, okay? If it rolls well, I'll give him extra damage. How about that? And if it doesn't roll well, then we'll have to think about it. All right. The Pear's turn. Ooh, not so great. With a 2, I'm going to say that now there is a chance, a very small chance, but a chance that he doesn't make an attack next round. That's a chance. He's gonna try to attack. Oh man, and he runs away. Oh my god. 7? That's not enough. That's not enough, guys. He is not going to attack this turn. Whew. You second running away. You guys want to run away from battle? Is that what you guys want to do? Yes, no? If you want to run away, you can. You're going to have to roll pretty high for it, though. Run away, recruit the teenagers. Okay, I've got 3 people saying running away. We're gonna run away. That means you guys have to roll very, very, very high. Ooh. This is about to be very scary. This is about to be very scary. Do you successfully run away? Mellows, you unfortunately you were about to run away. You were so close to running away. You were that close to come back to the entrance. Unfortunately, those icicles are like, they're blocking the way. Is that high enough? Absolutely not. I'm sorry. You cannot run away from this height. You can run away later. Can we use anything to boost it? Yes, you can. You can choose to use your lucky scarf. It allows you one random reroll, but after you use it, you can't use it no more. Choices, choices. There's an ad. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll pause the music if there's an ad. We're chilling. We're chilling. So how's your day? How's it going, everyone? I hope you're having a wonderful time so far. This is what I've been doing, to be quite honest with you. I've been very busy preparing for this D&D session. I kind of kept it simple because I had a feeling that we're gonna be like really, really long, and so this doesn't surprise me. You guys came back? Oh, that's awesome. Can I turn the music back on? Yeah, we can turn the music back on. Okay, sounds good, yeah. Hey, don't thank me. This is all Magic to Noah's idea. I just kind of like put it, like make it make sense for the game. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm glad you guys are having a really great day. That's awesome to hear. All right, guys, you can choose one option. What would you like to do? Ladies and gentlemen, you have one choice. If you see something in chat that you would like to do, please let me know. Oh, May, I'm glad you're having fun. Anyway, let me remind you of your options, okay? You can eat a cookie. These are all going to cost one action. You can choose to re-roll. You can summon Jimothy. You can also have the invisible ink. You also have your spells, Act Cute, Play Dead, Disify, or Fireball. What would you like to do? Any choices? Choices, choices, choices. You want to summon the old Jimothy? I'm seeing 3 for Jimothy. All right. You hold up the mythical ring. Wait, let me put this in here. Okay. You hold up the mystical... All right, you want to summon Jimothy. You hold up the mystical ring. It grows bigger and bigger. No, Disify attacks the enemy. You can Disify the enemy, but I think everyone is choosing to get Jimothy in here. So afterwards, if you want to do something after these two have their turn, you can, okay? The ring gets bigger and bigger and bigger until a flash of light emerges and onto the field arrives not a Mellow, not an animal, but something much, much sinister. From the light, when you blink it open again, Jimothy is here. He is just like you, but stronger. He is just like you, but faster. He is just like you, but way, way scarier. Jimothy roars, "Roar!" Big and scary, and he is ready to attack. You guys, I want you to know Jimothy has all the same spells as you. However, you do gain like I don't want to say advantage, but there are more things that you can do with Jimothy, okay? So it is now Jimothy's turn. You are now telling Jimothy to do something. What would you like Jimothy to do? Oh, Jimothy has an extra thing. I forgot to say, Jimothy has something called Power Rush. I forgot to make a card for Jimothy. Can I do that really quickly? Just gonna make a quick one for Jimothy. Jimothy. He has one more little thing. It's not really a spell, it's more like an attack. He has something called martial arts. And unlike you, Jimothy has 4 hearts. There we go. This is Jimothy minus the gold and minus the items. Go for it. You want to use dirty martial arts for Jimothy? All right. Sounds good. Let's do it. All right. Jimothy. Oh, fireball. Oh, someone said fireball or martial arts. What should we do? Martial arts or fireball? 2 options on the board. 1 for martial arts, 2 for fireball. What will it be, ladies and gentlemen? Martial arts or fireball? I'm seeing 1 for martial arts, 2 for fireball. This may be the end. Or not. We don't know. We don't know. Seeing a lot of 1s for the martial arts. Seeing a lot of 1s. You got 30 seconds, 5 more seconds. Alrighty, everyone wants to get the martial arts going. Sounds good. Martial arts on Jimothy. Jimothy, I'm gonna make my model smaller. Hold on. You want to use the lucky scarf? You gotta wait. We gotta see what the roll is, because you might not have to. Because if you roll poorly and you use the lucky scarf, that'll be helpful. But if you roll well and you use the lucky scarf, then you're gonna have to re-roll, right? You won't. You don't want that. You point to the pair and say, "Wah! Big bro Jimothy! This guy hurt me!" Jimothy roars in big upset. He is frustrated that anyone would hurt his little guy. He lifts up his arm and performs a thing. He performs a suplex he grabs onto this pair and performs a big suplex. We're gonna see how he rolls, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go. The cool thing about Jimothy is that he is rolling only from 6 to 20. He does get a little bit crazy. This is Jimothy's roll dice. Damn! Ooh! With a 13, Jimothy slams him back into the ground before retreating slightly, and Mr. Big Pear loses a heart. It does. It does. Now it's this. Oh, let me show you again. He loses 1 heart for that attack. It is now this guy's turn. It is. It's his turn. That was a good call to get Jimothy in there. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, it's time for the Big Pear's turn. Let's go. Oh wait, I forgot to add. Sorry, disregard this. I forgot to add one more thing. This is Jimothy. Let me quickly save this. Jimothy dice. Save. And we're gonna open the normal D20 for the guy. Let's see what happens. Maybe he misses his attack again. Ooh. Oh damn. Oh damn, that's a net 20. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. This guy summons his icicles again, and he throws it straight at Jimothy. Bam! Jimothy is a little bit dizzy. He's like, oh my god, it's so cold. Unfortunately, with a nat 20, Jimothy loses 1.5 health. 1 3/4, I'm gonna say. 1 2/4. And that is how much health Jimothy has left. It's this guy's turn. No, Jimothy, guys, this is bad. Little Pear decides to attack his big bro once more. Let's see how he does. Oh my god, this guy is having a really hard time. This guy is not hitting his big brother, sorry to say. He's really not. I'm so sorry. This guy's not hurting nobody. He swings his sword and misses. Alright guys, it's our turn again. It's Mellow's turn. What would you like to do? Would you like to cast Fireball? Would you like to cast Dizzify? What would you like to do? I heard use Fireball. Is that what we want to do, you guys? Use Fireball? We want to use Fireball? Is that what's up? Yes, Fireball? Alrighty, you know I love it. Once again, you try to Hail Mary this. You really try your best. Dizzify does damage? No, it just makes people dizzy. Your belly starts to glow warm. It becomes alive again. No, Dizzify is when you like make your opponents dizzy. Think Supersonic from like Pokemon. Anyway, you charge up your belly, you find the fire deep inside, and then we're gonna see if you actually hit this fireball. May the odds be ever in your favor. Well, what can we say? Once again, the fireball comes. It almost gets him, and the fireball instantly gets flung back. More rocks start to... Ooh! Here's a chance. You guys want to use the Lucky Scarf? Lucky Scarf? We have a fireball ready. Would you guys like to use the Lucky Scarf? Yes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. Go for the scarf. I want you to know that after this battle, you cannot use the Lucky Scarf again. So you still have it, but it is no longer in effect. It stops being effective, okay? So no more Lucky Scarf. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Can't use it no more. It needs to recharge, so no more Lucky Scarf for you. Hi, Perry. Good to see you. We're playing D&D. All right, you guys. We are going to roll one last time about our fireball. We're going to see if we hit it. This is nerve-wracking. The music is crescendoing. Do we hit? No freaking way. No freaking way. Okay, let me think about what the coolest way is to do this. All right, guys. I'm going to move my VTuber over here. Here's what's going to happen. This fireball has been the bane of your existence, you swear. You were taught this fireball spell by an old wizard who doesn't really know the power that it holds, and yet you somehow are able to wield it. The thing is, you have been practicing all throughout this journey to cast that damn fireball, and it has eluded you until this very moment. Your body glows. Your scarf glows. It gives you one last big oomph. And the thing about this fireball spell is that it keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. and because you were a baby and somehow you managed to get it, this fireball is the type of fireball that descends from the heavens and burns your opponent immediately. And just like that, when the dust settles, it's not just the fireball that disappears. It was like magic. There was nothing left of the pair aside from a single pile of ash. Only you know what happened on this very day. Jimothy goes towards the ash and kind of sniffs at it and is like, and you know what? You managed to find something. There's something in here. Jimothy keeps pointing at a pile of ash. There's a pile of ash in there and there's something inside. This may be it. You guys, you reach into it. You know, you're like, calm down, Jimothy. What is it, big bro? You go over there and what comes out? Well, boy, am I glad to tell you. You root around and then you find, what's this? A back scratcher. Wait a minute. This was exactly what that bear was talking about. You found the back scratcher that you needed with Jimothy. Absolutely not. We are snorting the ash. No, that's a health hazard. The pair looks at the ash and goes, Is that my bro? Is my bro dead? You turn around and you give him a solemn yes. You feel a little bit bad about this guy, but there's nothing more you can do, you know? He was going to kill you. It's to kill or be killed, right? You felt a little bit sad about it. But then the pair goes, his face freezes. You hear nothing. And then all of a sudden, he starts to smile. That means I am the true king of the Musty Pear Gang. Thank you, Mallow. I promise you will not be forgotten. I promise you will not be forgotten. I am going to rule this land. And before you are able to react, he disappears into the abyss. Who knows if we ever see him again? Jimothy looks at you. And you look at Jimothy. Jimothy sniffs. True, don't break people's PS2. Jimothy is starting to sparkle a little bit. And you're not sure why you're not sure why he's starting to sparkle, but he is starting to sparkle. His body is slowly sort of like turning wavy and whatnot. And unfortunately, you understand what this is. As Jimothy glows and glows and glows, you realize that, yeah, his time's up. You say goodbye to your big brother, and Jimothy smiles, very happy. A flash of bright light appears, and then, when you open your eyes back up, Jimothy is gone, and all that's left is a ring lying on the floor. you go over, you take the ring, and you whisper your thanks to Jimothy. You hold on to him, so that way you will never part. You go back outside, past all of this, right? You passed all of this. He's been defeated. You got the back scratcher. You go back up the stairs into past the bear, and you tell the bear that you have found the back scratcher. The bear goes, "Hey, I know who's been looking for it. You should go and see her." "See who?" you ask. And he goes, "The grandma on the left." You're confused, but you decide to keep going, your back scratcher and Jimothy right with you. And here you are, back at the escalators, the travelators. You go up, reminiscing on your journey of everything you've been through. The bar where you danced on a pole, the pancake house where you ate a bunch of pancakes, the fact that you recruited what could possibly be an evil villain, but you don't know. Maybe that's a story for next time. And as you remember the crossroad, you realize that you're just a little bit smarter. Maybe a little bit braver. And as sure as hell, a little bit luckier. So you went to the other left, and the bear told you to go left, so off you went. And when you went up there, you find an empty field, and you're like, what the heck? What is this? But then a mysterious light appeared, and an old wise grandma appeared before you. She sees your back scratcher and goes, "Oh, that's exactly the one that I've been looking for. Oh, young Mellow, can I please have my back scratcher?" You, of course, being the sweet Mellow that you are, you gave it to her, and she is so delighted. And you're thinking, what could she possibly use this back scratcher for? And she decides to scratch her back, because that's what a back scratcher is. And then you cast Fireball on the grandma. Do you succeed? All right. Let's see. One more Fireball. Let's see if grandma gets toasted. I am at the mercy of my players. So when my players say Fireball, I spin the silly wheel. And when the wheel says hit, you know what that means? Your belly starts to glow. The grandma, not knowing what's going on, is not aware of the chaos that is about to ensue. She does not realize that the fireball has engulfed her. She blinked, and that was all that she could do, for she was no more. All that was left is a pink back scratcher, mysteriously unharmed. And that will close our chapter for the adventures of Mallow. Yippee! You guys! You did so good! Was that fun? Was it fun? I hope it was. It was very, very fun for me, and so I hope it was also fun for you. Well, that's how you ended it. Sorry. You can't take it back. You absolutely cannot take it back. Do you take the back scratcher for yourself? Who knows? But alas, That is it. That is all that I got for my brain. Hi, Cliffy. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Wow. You guys are so freaking smart. I hope this D&D game was worth it. I hope it was hella fun. I just want to say one more time, thank you so very much to Enoki. Sorry. Thank you so very much to you guys for playing with us, but also thank you to Enoki for helping me with all the setup and whatnot. This was so much fun. She made this little hat and staff for me, and it was awesome. That was so cool. You guys, you have completed today's D&D. I hope it was very, very fun. But alas, it is time for us to go. I know, isn't it sad? After yapping for like 2.5 hours or so, I think it's time for me to take a rest. You want to cast another D&D stream in the future? Sounds good to me. I'd be more than happy to facilitate. I'm gonna go and head on out because I am very sleepy. But I just want to say a big ol' thank you for you guys to hang out with me. This was so much freaking fun. I hope you enjoyed playing D&D with all of us. I'm tired. What a great way to end D&D. You guys are crazy. I love that. That was a great way to end D&D. You all just decided to screw that grandma in particular. Screw that grandma. Actually, you're so right, chat. Screw that grandma. We don't care about no grandma. Oh my lord. This was so much fun. So much fun. So much fun. We started with a fireball and we ended with a fireball. That's right. Poetic. It really is so poetic. You guys, I'm gonna go head on out. I just want to say a big ol' thank you to you for hanging out with us. This was very, very endearing. I am so glad that I got to hang out with you guys and play a bunch of cute D&D games. Definitely more for next time. I can promise you that, okay? I think after all that craziness, we deserve to have just like a little bit of chill. So I'm gonna send you guys to one of my artist friends. Her name is Nari. She's very sweet and she's so freaking talented, you guys. I hope you have a good time hanging out with her. We should do this more often. Yes, but also this requires so much planning, so I'm gonna have to think about it, okay? You were invested! Yippee! Thank you for the stream. Hey, thanks for coming over, guys. This was so much fun, and I just want to say thank you again for being part of this. Thank you for being so interactive, giving me ideas, whacking it up. I hope I did a good job at, like, making it fun and whatnot. How do we get Jimothy back? You can always summon him. You have the ring, don't worry. Alright guys, I'm gonna send you guys off to Nari. She's very, very sweet and also incredibly just like cozy. So I know you're gonna have a fun time with them. Starting next week, I'm gonna go back to my twice a week streams. I know. We're gonna go back to the Tuesday and Thursday schedule, which is awful. I know. Anyway, if you haven't already and you want to join in whenever we do some craziness, come check out our Discord, okay? I know, you guys, I'm sorry. I would love nothing more than to keep streaming, but I am not a full-time streamer, so I gotta go lock in on my main job. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go sing goodbye as we raid on over to Nari. Please drop in a bunch of emotes below, okay? So that way we can go sing together as we end today. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with me, and let's go and say hello to Nari. Don't forget to grab the raid message, okay? Here we go. Goodbye to chat, goodbye. Goodbye to chat, goodbye. Goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a very lovely night, everybody. Thank you so much for all the love and support today. It was so much fun. Did we die? No, you guys clutched it really, really well, might I add. Insane. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good night and goodbye.